What's up, CT? My name is Kian Spurlock,
And I'm Luke Blair, and you're watching CTTV.
bringing you stories from the trail. Our first story today is our fall sports recap, highlighting our amazing athletics so far.
Let's hand it over to reporters Kian Spurlock, Alice Lattimore, and Celestine Demulu.
What's up, Cougars? My name is Celestine Demulu.
And I'm Ellis Lattimore,
And we're here with your fall sports recap.
The boys soccer team are wrapping up a strong season with a record of 8-3-2 with notable wins, including a 2-0 victory in the Arapahoe Derby versus Grandview and a win versus a very good Smoky Hill team.
Our varsity girls flag football team finished their season with a 2-13 record. The girls beat John F. Kennedy High School's 41-6 and the Aurora Central Trojans 24-6. And although the season may have not gone as we hoped for, they improved from last year's 0-15 record.
Our girls softball team finished the regular season first place in league with an overall record of 20-4 while also being second in the state. Great work, Lady Cougars. Up next, football. Our football team is facing tough challenges this season, currently standing at fourth place in the Centennial League with 2 games left in the regular season. Even though the results haven't been what they hoped for, the team has recently beat our school's rival Grandview with a final score of 14-7. The team has been showing great effort and determination all year. We hope to see a playoff run.
Let's see what's going on with volleyball. Our girls volleyball team has finished the regular season with a 9-6 record. The team showed great teamwork and hustle during the season. They're ready to bring their energy to playoffs. The tennis team wrapped up their season with a 5-4 record. Great job to the tennis athletes. Hey Ellis, why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants?
I don't know. Why?
In case he had a hole in one.
Let's see what's going on with golf. The boys golf team had an amazing season, winning state for the first time, while also going undefeated, winning all 5 of their games in the Centennial League. Congratulations to the boys golf team for their incredible season.
The cross-country team placed second in the girls division and first in the male division at league, and had a great overall season. Great job of cross-country. We have Cherokee Trail athletes participating in Smoky Hill field hockey, Cherry Creek, and Overland gymnastics. Our athletes have been performing very well in their sports at other schools and continue to rep our school well. Well, that's all we have for today, Cougars. We'll see you next season for our winter sports recap.
And remember, we are CT.
Speaking of community news, Cougars, are you staying up to date with news from the trail?
If not, start right now. Hop over to cthstoday.org to check out our newly posted stories from our award-winning student journalists.
But that's just one way to stay up to date with what's going around CT. We're going to head it over to activities with your weekly announcements.
What's up, CT? You are invited to come to Latino Student Union on Thursday, November 7th after school in room 2513. That is in the World Languages hallway. Come for some snacks, a movie, and learn about opportunities to get involved in World Week. Hope to see you there. Nos vemos.
Bonjour and hola, CT. This is Ms. Francourt, and I'm so excited to tell you about our Spain-France information meeting coming up on November 20th. Our trip last year was a huge success, an amazing opportunity, and so much fun. If you're interested in being part of this incredible trip that also earns you college credit, I encourage you and your parents to come to our info session and find out all the details and get an application. Our Spain-France trip will be at the end of next school year in June 2027. In order to be eligible, you must be in Spanish 3 or French 3 or higher as of next school year. There are only 30 spots available, and it is processed on a first-come, first-served basis. I encourage you all to join us on November 20th in the Lower Lecture Center at 5 p.m. to find out more. Gracias and merci!
Hey Cougars! Do you guys want to play basketball this season? If you're interested in information about CT Girls Basketball, come to the Upper Deans for Coach State Right, where you can get more information on open gyms and tryouts. Tryouts are November 17th, and you have to be registered by November 11th. See you there, Cougs! Go Cougs!
Come support your varsity and junior varsity dance teams at Centennial Dance League on November 11th at Smoky Hill High School and show your school spirit for your School Spirit Squad.
Let's be honest. We all ate too much candy on Halloween.
We gotta work off those calories somehow.
We could follow Mrs. Provenzano's advice and go for a little run.
Yeah. Reporters Lily Otten walks us through how Mrs. Provenzano's hobbies impacted her in and out the classroom.
Yeah?
Running about 10 miles daily, AP art teacher Miss Donna Marie Provenzano shows how her passion for running positively impacts her life and the people around her.
In my tennis shoes, I put in about 10 miles every day, winter, spring, summer, and fall. And I like to race in the mountains, on trails, in Leadville and Twin Lakes area. And I travel sometimes to races.
My favorite thing about Miss Prov is that when it comes to art, she doesn't make it feel like an assignment to assignment basis. She makes it feel as if we're actually doing art for the sake of it being a hobby or something that people want to pursue for the class.
She cares so much about every student. She makes sure that, like, every time I go in her room, she's sitting next to a student, she's talking to them, she's having conversations with them, she's either helping them with their art or she's working on her own art right beside them. And so she builds really strong connections with kids every day because she's right there beside them.
She's very eccentric, and she's like just a fun energy to be around. There's never like a moment where we're all quiet and it's dead silent. She's always attempting to make conversation. She's just really fun to be around. She's very lively, and for an art class, that is very appreciated, and it doesn't make it a dull moment. She's always helping us out and always making sure that the class is engaging, that we're actually doing projects that we want to do.
I would say she's an absolute spitfire. She's very spunky, she's vivacious, she's going to love on the people around her. She is going to take everything to its absolute limit and get the most out of life every single day.
My favorite thing in running is when there's the occasional time when your body just feels so great and you're moving and it feels like you're flying. And then my other thing is that I can lose track of time and be outside all day. And I find running very similar to meditation for me. It helps me zone out, process my life, the world, and things that are going on.
Reporting for CTTV, I'm Lily Otten.
Dang, all the running has got me hungry.
For real, me too.
I wish we had like a good meal.
Well, I know that Harper Forestieri, Lily Otten, and Luke Blair have been working hard in the kitchen.
Hi guys, I'm Harper.
And I'm Lily.
And this is Cooking on the Trail,
where we make your favorite foods.
Today, we're gonna make your guys' favorite Thanksgiving side dish. Okay guys, who am I here with?
Josh, Keelan, Riley.
All right guys, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Probably macaroni.
All right, let's go make it.
All right, we're here in Harper's kitchen. We got all our ingredients set up. Harper has already prepared the noodles. If you don't know how to prepare noodles, then you are a lost cause.
Yeah. So, for cheese varieties, we've got sharp cheddar, Irish white cheddar, and Parmesan. And now we just gotta spend like an hour grating them. While Lily's grating the cheese and making a little bit of a mess, it's fine. Another thing that we're gonna have to do for this recipe that I'm just gonna explain really quick is we're gonna make what's called a roux. So I'm gonna start by turning my pan to medium-high heat. We're just gonna start melting our butter, which is gonna take forever, so see you in a second. Oh, that was way more than I wanted. Oh well. It's a classic French technique that basically it's gonna make your sauce just absolutely delicious and it's gonna thicken it up. And Lily, how much milk are we adding?
Uno momento. We are adding. Where's the milk?
Oh my god.
Oh, 3 cups of milk.
So I'm gonna add our first cup of milk. Stir it. Okay, so while that is thickening up, we are going to get our spices ready. You know what? That's fine. Teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then we're also gonna add a teaspoon of garlic powder. Some black pepper. If I get the lid off. Lily, can you get the lid off?
Yep, I got you.
Thanks. Who needs a boyfriend when you have Lily? So now that all of our spices and everything is mixed in, we're gonna turn this to low heat and let it simmer until it thickens up, and then we're gonna add our cheese. So basically, what I have here is some breadcrumbs that I made this morning. Literally, guys, just get yours from the store. I just couldn't find any. So this is just breadcrumbs and Parmesan, and this is what we're gonna put on top of our mac and cheese while it's baking. Our cheese is all melted and incorporated now, and look at that. Smell. You guys can't smell it. It smells amazing. We're gonna take our pasta. Lily, you wanna grab the spoon and help me out? Por favor. And then we're just gonna carefully pour this in there so it doesn't splash all over me and burn me. I'm gonna grab a spatula. Ooh. And fancy. Fold the pasta into the cheese sauce again, carefully, because you don't want to make a giant mess. Okay, so now that our pasta is nice and folded in, we are going to put it in this baking dish. And after I cry and struggle to get it in here, we're going to put breadcrumbs on top and put it in the oven until the crumbs are golden brown and oven's at 400 degrees. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkling.
Be generous. Come on, we all know we love breadcrumbs. Don't burn yourself like I just did. I already turned it off. Look at me. Look at that. Listen to that. Listen. Cheers. Wait. That's so good. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really hot. That is.
So, what are your impressions?
It has a lot of like textures that are really cohesive with each other, and then a lot of like there's garlic flavor, and then you have all the 4 types of cheeses we use, and it's just all really cohesive and makes it all just like a really good mac and cheese.
It's very cheesy. I really like the breadcrumbs. I think it just adds so much flavor because there's rosemary, thyme, and oregano, so it's just like it ties everything together. And it's just good. Like, it's hard to mess up mac and cheese. But this is just
really good.
Phenomenal.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, Cougars.
Thanks for watching. And remember,
we are CT.
Bro, edit that out.